Will Social Security, SSDI, and SSI checks be ending after June 1st? That's a great question and a major concern I want to address for you right here in the video, so let's get right into it. All right, now in this video, I do want to discuss the details of where we currently stand and of course addressing that major concern that I do know for a fact a lot of you right here in the community are very concerned about in regards to Social Security, SSDI, and SSI checks ending after June 1st. Let's get into it and talk through all the details. Did you realize there is a very high probability your personal information has already been exposed on the dark web or possibly in the possession of scammers? Well, unfortunately, it is true for way too many of us, including me, which is exactly why I partner with the sponsor right here on the channel, Aura, and exactly why they're giving all of you right here in this community an exclusive 14-day free trial with the link right down below the video in the description or at the top of the comment section. I will have a pinned comment there as well. When you sign up with that link, they will go to work immediately finding all the places your personal information has already been exposed on the dark web. I signed up a little over a month ago and check this out. You can clearly see right here on the screen, they found 30 different places my personal information has already been leaked on the dark web, and they went to work right away helping me clean all that up, and they will do the exact same thing for you. Also, look at this right here on their website. When you use that link down below, it'll bring you to this page, and you can clearly see right here, $0 for 14 days, free, cancel anytime. Pretty awesome stuff, right? So again, like I've said before in other videos, you will be completely shocked to see the list that they give you and where all of your personal information is already exposed on the dark web. So again, make sure to check out the link right down below the video in the description or at the top of the comment section for your exclusive 14-day free trial. Or you can simply scan the QR code on your screen, or you can simply go to aura.com/blindtobillionaire. That is aura.com/blindtobillionaire. All right, now maybe you saw my video from yesterday afternoon where I was discussing the meeting that took place just a couple days ago between congressional leaders and the president and where we currently stand with the debt ceiling. According to what the Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen said just a few days ago, the line in the sand is now June 1st when the Treasury may be completely out of cash. Well, as a result of this, I do know that there are a lot of you right here in this community and other fixed income beneficiaries who are very concerned about your monthly checks potentially ending after June 1st. Well, like I said at the beginning of this video, that is a major concern that I do want to address for you here in this video. Let's go all the way back to 1996 and talk about a law that was passed through Congress at that time that may answer all the questions that we do want to know. It all comes down to Section 1145, protecting Social Security and Medicare trust funds. That's what we want to focus on, okay? Let's talk about that and what that law actually states. Basically what it does, it forces the Treasury Secretary to continue paying Social Security, retirement, SSDI, survivors, SSI, and VA benefits in the event of a potential default. So, with that being said, is this a major concern and is this something we need to worry about going forward after June 1st in the event of a potential default here in this country? Well, according to Section 1145, like we just talked about, going back to 1996, nearly 30 years ago, according to that, no, they have the obligation to continue paying out benefits even if the country defaults. So essentially what that means, even if the country is completely out of money, they are forced to continue paying out all these benefits to millions of beneficiaries. Basically, they are obligated to continue paying these benefits. Now, this is nothing new here. I've talked about this before in other videos. I've said, in the event of a default, which I highly doubt will even happen in the first place, but in the event of a default, this is nothing that we need to worry about because, basically because of this law from almost 30 years ago, they are obligated. They have to continue paying these benefits out. Not bad, right? So the rest of the country has no money, but yet money is still going out to fixed income beneficiaries. Nice, right? Job security. Or not really job security, but you get what I'm saying here, right? Check security, right? It's like Social Security check, but it's more like security check, I guess, whatever. So my point is, this is not really something we need to worry about going forward, even though we've seen all kinds of data coming out. Now, here's the thing. It completely depends on who you listen to and what you read. Now, again, I'm just throwing this out there based on the information that I know, based on the research that I've done, and the information that I want to translate to you here in this video. However, you could go to the next guy and he'll say, oh my, the sky is falling, June 1st, money is ending, and you won't get another check ever in the rest of your life. Okay, I mean, if you want to listen to that, that's fine. I can't tell you what to do, and I'm not going to tell you what to do because that's not my style, and I never want to do that. But rather, I'm here to bring you the best information, here to bring you honest, accurate, reliable, and transparent information so you can understand what's actually going on and how it's going to impact you, your money, your benefits, your lifestyle, and of course, your bank account. But again, I've seen a lot of varying opinions out there. In fact, I just got done reading an article a short time ago, and they even said it right there in the article. Some people say yes, checks will stop. Some people say no. Well, I guess what I want to do is I want to understand the law, okay? Now, here's the thing. We can all have our opinions. Opinions are fine, but here's the thing. What's the law say? That's what I want to know. What does the law say? If the law says the Treasury is obligated to pay payments, I guess I'm going to be in that camp. That's what I'm going to believe, and that's what I'm going to jump on because I'm always going to go ahead with the law. If they pass this as law, and we know for a fact the trust fund has over $2.7 trillion, I guess I'm going to go where the money is, okay? I'm not sure about you, but if I look on one hand and it has zero money and a bunch of speculation and opinions, and I look on the other hand and it says 2.7 or so trillion dollars and a law, I guess I'm going to go with the hand that says the law and the $2.7 trillion versus a bunch of speculation and opinions. That's just what I'm saying. Again, I could be totally wrong, but I'm just saying that's what I'm going to go with. And that is what this law says from 1996. If you'd like to read more about it, I would encourage you, look it up if you want to read about it. But like I said, 1996 is when this was passed, Section 1145, Protection of Social Security and Medicare Trust Funds. There you go. Look it up if you'd like to. You can do some reading on it. Basically, long story short, they're obligated, no matter what. If they're fresh out of cash here in the country, they are obligated to pay these payments out to beneficiaries. Not bad, right? So anyway, I hope that answers the question for you. Again, regardless of what happens here, okay, even though checks will still continue to flow based on this information, I still want to throw this out there. Okay, we hear the concerns. Even the Treasury Secretary, Janet Yellen, has said, oh my, checks will be ending. Come on, seriously? She knows better than that. Now, here's the thing. I'm not going to take sides with or against Janet Yellen, but seriously, to throw that kind of fear out there for about 70 million people to threaten and say, oh, your checks aren't going to be arriving, that's just not cool, and that's not even fair. Seriously, right? Anyway, I hope this gives you better clarity and better peace of mind of what's going on here. And again, like I said before, I do not anticipate a default at all in this country. But if we do, then I guess here's what you got to know, right? This is what it all comes down to. Anyway, please leave your comments, your questions, your feedback down below. And also, make sure to check out the links down below in the description or at the top of the comment section from the sponsor here on the channel. And again, they will help you go to work getting all your information back from all the scammers who are trying to, pretend to be you, trying to do whatever they can with your personal information. Whatever scammers do, I don't know. I'm not one of them. So my point is, make sure your information is protected. Check out that 14-day free trial. You will be completely shocked. Like I showed you in the video a little bit earlier, you can clearly see they found 30 different places my personal information was exposed on the dark web when I signed up a few weeks ago. Craziness, right? That's a lot of places, a lot of people that have my information that I don't really want to have it, right? You know what I mean? Scammers trying to get my info, trying to get my personal data, trying to get money. Not happening, okay? By the way, how many of us get a phone call, I don't know, a couple times a week, you pick it up, yeah, hello, your computer's broken? Seriously? Really? Or the next guy that calls and says, yeah, hello, I'm going to turn off your electricity if you don't pay me, $542 through MoneyGram. Really? That's not what the electricity companies do. Anyway, protect your information. Check out the links down below. Totally free for 14 days. You will be 100% shocked with what they find for you. I couldn't believe it, like I showed you earlier. Otherwise, you can go ahead and scan that QR code. Check it out there. If you don't like it, again, they have a 14-day free trial, and you know what to do then. Anyway, enjoy. Hope that helps you out. Again, have a nice day. I hope this gives you better peace of mind and a sigh of relief with everything going on out there. It's a crazy time we're living through. Either way, enjoy your day, and catch you again later in the next video. I'll see you for now.